there, I'm Kaitlan Montgomery, and I worked at Woodbine Racetrack for Hall of Fame trainer Mike Keogh for the past 12 years. So typically, with Woodbine Racetrack, the track opens at 6. So I would try to get there around 5:15 in the morning. You come in, you look at the whiteboard, which we had, and it gives you a list of your horses that you have to ride that day, typically between 6 to 8 horses. And then you would go and set your tack for the first set. And some barns, the grooms tack for you. With Mike's barn, being salary rider, I would tack all of my own horses between each sets. So, which I didn't mind doing because I like setting my own tack. I like where my saddle will sit on a horse. Some horses tack sits differently. And then obviously we go out and Mike would give you your duties or what he wanted you to do with that horse. Every horse has their own schedule. Wrap it up. You get on your 6 to 8 horses. You finish off your day by gathering all the tack in the shed row, cleaning it, oiling it, and then having it prepped, ready to go for the following day. For me, myself, I would then venture off to the training centers and leg up horses that have been on stall rest, coming off injuries, breaking horses, etc. Traits required to do this job would be being motivated, dedicated, a horse person, physically fit for the job. Maintaining your fitness obviously is very key. It's a very physically demanding job, and you need a good work ethic. Okay, so I got a few challenges for this job, and number one would be being a morning person. You do wake up very early, 6 to 7 days a week. Communication is a very big key in this job. You have to have the ability to translate how the horse is feeling to your trainer, whether it be lameness, lethargy, if they're anxious, having a good understanding of your horse. You have to be able to take direction and execute the task. So whatever the trainer has for you to do that day, you want to be able to do the best that you can. Emotionally mature, start each day fresh. Don't let whatever bother you from the day before interfere with your new day. And then ultimately being a people person and a horse person. You meet so many different personalities, people and horses on the racetrack, and it's good to be able to communicate with both. So I grew up with horses my entire life. My parents had Clydesdales as a kid. And then went on to ride the pony and then took riding lessons. I was a 3-day event rider. While I was in school, I decided that I heard through friends exercising racehorses was a fun summertime gig. So I went off and exercised at training centers and at the racetrack between school over the summers and to help maintain my fitness with 3-day eventing. I then went on to becoming a career out of it where I did finish my school, but I always fell back with the racehorses and exercising up until last year. I definitely recommend being open-minded, staying positive, take criticism, and acknowledge that you're going to learn something new every day. The horses teach you something every day. And don't forget, to be educated and continue to learn within the horse industry. For me, the most satisfying part of being an exercise rider is watching your horses develop. So from the time that you broke them or got on them when they were babies to being able to teach them to go into the gates and getting their timed works, and then eventually watching them step into the winner's circle if you ever get to be so blessed with that. Just watching your horses grow and being a part of it. I hope this gives you an idea of what an exercise rider does, and I wish you all the best in your equine pursuits.